right, hello, welcome to Area 51. We are starting 7th, and I need to do the driver thing. All right, once again, Matt, just let the pace car pull away. Wait until it gets to, like, exit of turn 2 before we all start pulling out of pit lane. That should let it get far enough ahead of us that you can then control the field. Matt will be free to go when he wants before the green flag, preferably the exit of turn 4. Drivers, do not go until the car in front of you goes. We're doing, yeah, this is our modification. You'll see it now.
I'm gonna let that son of a bitch go. Get back here, Edson.
Good luck, everybody.
Let that pace car get away.
We don't need no sneaking pace car, do we?
Bloody thing drives too slow anyway. All right, so this is what we've modified since last week. We're going to try just actually physically letting the pace car get away. Because, again, starts in iRacing for the IndyCar are way too slow and way too crowded. 40 laps, 40 laps map 1.
Go! What the fuck, go, dude?
Where is my clear black flags?
That was horrendous. The purple collar did not go.
Is that what you wanted, Craig?
Well, on your end, I think it was.
All right. Well, it was exactly what we wanted up at the front. So if we can do at the back what we did up at the front, that's what we want to see. Leader controls the go. When the guy in front of you goes, you go.
10-4.
7, sorry about that. I didn't see you down there. Oh.
I was in the back and I saw that looks like the outside just never went.
Yeah, I can confirm in my mirror they never went.
I can confirm from the back that they didn't go.
He was right in front of me. It was Nicholas. I don't think I fully understood the role of what was going on.
I apologize. I kind of was confused as to why we weren't behind the pace car. I take full responsibility. I was just so confused, and then everybody went, and my bad.
No, I apologize for not providing a proper, clearer explanation.
It's all good, dude.
What's the pace speed that the leader has to maintain so the rest of us can try to maintain that same speed? Because we were only going 40 miles an hour there.
Whatever the car in front of you is going.
Get away.
That's the main thing, is we have to go extraordinarily slow at the start of the last lap to let the pace car get away. The leader is then going to pick it up. He is not allowed to go until turn 4. It's not far enough away is the problem. That was my test. Like, I want it to be half a lap ahead of us. That's my dream, is that it's in and we haven't even entered turn 3. No, I want you to get the hell up here and just lead all this thing. That sounds like way too much work for Area 51. This is going to be, this is our, look at this, is perfect. Look at how far Matt is away. This is perfect. This is perfect, Matt. Thank you. Wait, why is there a car in the backstretch?
Hugo, you alright?
The pace car passed me.
Oh, he's got to let the pace car pass.
I have an Alex.
Delayed green, delayed green.
Because Hugo stopped on the track.
What the hell's the command to... What's the command to make it 1 to go?
Going with green one more time.
Perfect.
Future reference, it's exclamation point, pace laps -1.
Thank you. I'm going to need a cheat sheet of things I should never need to use. I know pretty much all the driver commands, what you know, to what a drive through or all that type of stuff, but it's the actual admin commands for controlling the race I don't really know. Oh, I don't think I have my fan going. There we go. All right, so we got Treston leading. Edson's right up here in the same line as us. That's Daniel in the Corona car.
Not clear.
Guys are just getting loose coming off of 4 there. I didn't think it'd take you long. All right, so we've had our caution. Looks like Nick Stockner 124.
Checking up.
All right, so I'm going to pit in just cuz. Oh, brake bias is a little high. Let's fix that. Sorry, what? It's, well, this is just it. So the leader has, I mean, now with the leader going so much earlier, the cars will be better spaced out. Oh, well, that was in my instructions on the penalty assessments, yes. Believe me, if it doesn't happen, I will be calling it out now. It's like you're a glutton for punishment. Or you just really like IndyCar.
I heard I said an F-bomb on that last one. Sorry for yelling at that last one when we didn't go on that start. Apologies.
It's the 6 out here.
I think it was Stockner 124, because that was the car that I saw after, like, when the group of cars left that area of the track. That was the car that was left behind.
It's the Ghost Granny pace car.
I don't know if we are. All right, here we go. Now, this will be the lap I know. Okay.
I'm not trying to pass you. I'm just trying to stay in clean air.
That is fine. I am just following. Well, I don't like this. My right side tires are already showing yellow on their temperature gauge. I don't know. I assume yellow is worse than blue. Off 4, yeah.
The guy in front of me just disappeared.
You say the 98 just disappeared, I did.
Yeah, you disappeared for like 3 seconds.
Alright, I'm gonna pull off. It froze and I didn't know, but yeah, I'll get the hell out of the way. Sorry if I messed you up.
Somehow I passed you, and end up not hitting you.
Didn't have to quit.
I assume he's just rebooting.
Right, too.
Got distracted. Yeah. Just my pride. Reminder to drivers to call out your pit exit or pit entry.
Yes, sir.
will hit the wall there. Ooh.
It was me. Didn't see you.
We're gonna have to check. We're gonna have to check up for the pace car.
Are these cars going to be able to catch back up?
Wow, there was nowhere to go. The whole front stretch was blocked.
Bill, please watch it. You almost destroyed me.
I hit the other car. There was
Oh, well,
nobody
that
there.
sucks.
There was nowhere to go. It was all blocked.
There's nowhere to go. Yeah, right there. I was able to get slowed down to have the clear lane, but the car is behind going too quick. That is far too fast for that long into the caution. How can we see this? I want to see the when the caution. Oh, there we go.
21 sitting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So just to clarify, guys, I should not be seeing accidents still happening 11 seconds after the caution has come out. There's no need to be still going fast. Your position is set. Yeah, just let that sucker get far away, man. All right. So the problem is I'm 2 laps down. However, no one is one lap down. So I just need to be the first car of the 2 lap down drivers.
15 pitting.
Charles up ahead is one of them. The other one, though, is Gary, and I don't know how far. He is much farther up ahead. Oh, he's not. He's just up there. Okay. So we have something to race for here. Unclear what doing. Alright, so Charles is now caught up to the back of those guys, so that was why he was increasing his gap on me. He had their draft. you, sir. I think the bottom end of yellow, top end of blue is the sweet. Unfortunately for me, yeah, I'm flickering with red. I'm trying to keep them balanced.
That car down low on the back stretch.
Sorry for that. I was trying to get off before the caution came out.
Pace car's halfway down back stretch.
Car 21 pitting.
No, I want you to fight for it. Fight, fight, fight. Yeah, what he's describing is basically settling the front tires back down before you start the turn. That way you've got maximum grip and you aren't sliding the tires. Not if I'm near. If I'm not leading or passing someone, I'm in map 3. If you aren't saving, if you aren't doing something, you use the least amount of fuel humanly possible.
Yeah, you gotta pass me.
Sorry about that, John.
Oh, good. I think iRacing was confused because the lap car was dinking around on the inside.
Caution, caution.
Check it up, check it up, check it up.
Oh my God.
How did that?
For the pace car.
How did that caution take so long to come out? The car was going sideways across the track.
Because at first he was on the inside below the white line, and then crossed. That's when he was sideways and it brought out the yellow. And when I said caution, caution, I saw him headed to the wall.
That was 10 seconds after the initial spat of it happened.
Yeah, but I just stole Lucky Dog from Charles.
Yeah, I can only see what I see.
By both of us going under and me just assuming that the caution was coming out, I totally stole the Lucky Dog from Charles. Oh, I got that first wreck collected me. Lucky Dog coming by. But the only reason I got the Lucky
sure you're
Dog
not the lucky
is
cat?
because the caution took so long to come out.
Now that's me tonight.
I ain't making 62 laps. Whoop, whoop. Car coming up, car coming up.
Why are lap cars blocking lead lap cars into the grass?
You get the lucky dog, Gary?
Yeah, he
Please.
should.
And he gets a lucky dog for it. That's cool.
First car one lap down.
I guess you just shove them into the grass and get the yellow that you need. So you can get your lap back.
Watch your chat, please. This is not the place for it.
If you get a 0x and you first car down, you won't get the move around.
Can I have my black flag cleared since I slid through the pits?
Black flag cleared for sliding into pit entry. Ah! Why does this have to happen? Why can't we just never have... Fortunately, the rules are we do not clear black flags except on avoiding on the starts and restarts. It is why we have the lucky dog. That was you?
Sorry guys, my Oculus just totally blacked out and it came back.
Where are you?
A visual glitch is the worst.
I didn't even see you wreck or anything. I have no idea what, because you were leading, weren't you? I flat out did not see wherever your car went. It took you 4 laps to get to the front at the start. I'm sure you can do it again. So unfortunately, Chris's Oculus conked out while he was leading. Looks like net code. We saw a wing fly, and then it like Edson is obviously just fine. There's like no room to get through. Chris, teach me. Ow. What's going on up in front of me scares me. If I can't be at the very front of it, I want to be far enough back from it that I can react to it. Ooh. I barely survived.
Yeah, I second that one.
As long as it wasn't 11 seconds later. Okay, so you're using more rear than me. Okay.
Can we please catch up? I need to be past the people in the pits.
Do, do, do. All right. Well, I had nice even tire wear on the rights. They were just too hot. Okay, I'm babying my tires. I was at 80. Oh yeah, yeah. I backed out, like I pulled out of that whole group. It was too scary for me. All right, here we go. Hello, gentlemen. Yeah, all right, so here's we are. I don't think we're going to win this thing. We were in an accident about lap 50-ish or so. Cars crashed in front of us. We tried to avoid it and then got hit from behind. So that used up our fast repair. So we've used all our aces in the hole. So this is about survival till like the last 15 laps. Or till now, I guess, as it is. All right, so we are ready. All right, here we go. Gary, stop going where I want to go. It's like he just knows. He knows where I want to go.
We're gonna need a new pair of pants in the double O bit box.
Come on.
That dude went right over my head.
All right, so we avoided that wreck. I have no idea how many people that took out. At least 2. I mean, I'm happy because that's 2 less cars, but I was just starting to get, like, the tires up to temperature and the speed going. I think I was going to be able to pass some people, but oh well. 2 free positions. Yeah, compared to last week with Miami, where we only had the 3 cautions and it was only in the last 20 laps. But I mean, this is a much tougher track. The quad oval nature, the double kink at going down the main straight, it screws up everyone just because.
Here you go. Did you get the look it up?
You're going from coming off 4 as the middle lane to suddenly being the inside of the quad oval, inside of the quad oval, and expecting to then be able to come back out to the middle lane. And the guys on the very outside are just like, I hope he does that.
I didn't see the wreck in front of you before you lifted.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
All right. Let's get ourselves a top 10. Dare I say a top 5? Let's not lose positions. We have got 18 to go at the line. So those who are late joining, this is what we're going to try. We're trying this this race is we are letting the pace car get far ahead. And now once the pace car leaves 4, leader has control of the field. The rules remain the same. I cannot go until the guy in front of me goes, but it gives, oh, this is going to be, come on. All right, it still worked out. So this track is just about building your speed. Lift at the end, at the start of 1. And you now do not need to lift the entire rest of this lap. And you'll just constantly build speed. As long as you can find a clear space to go. Ooh. And that right there, that's the worry. Just 1. Oh, I had a run, but got blocked immediately. Saw that happening. Holy cow, am I lucky I lifted. You are below the white line, Cosner. That is an absolute no-no. Give back the position immediately. That rule is consistent across all Area 51s.
Simple.
Oh, yeah. I think there was just enough room to squeeze through there.
Amazing.
That was argy-bargy hard stuff, man. I'm actually not sad about a caution.
Pace car out of 2, pace car out of 2.
Yeah, it's all about that, getting the proper amount of lift when, like, going into one. And from that point on, you can just carry that speed the entire rest of the way back to one. Oh.
That's probably it, ain't it?
I think it's going to be race. I think it's going to be the last lap is going to be the one lap.
Yeah. You got drops, right?
2.
This is my drop.
So far.
Nah, it'll be my own.
That was like...
As long as I don't get it out of the pack race, I'm good.
Argy-bargy.
Craig, that was a hell of a pass you made on the outside of turn 1. I don't know how the hell you pulled that off after about 6 cars. Hit my cap.
I think I scraped the wall going into it. So what is the temperature? Like, that has been so intense, I haven't been able to... Okay, so the temperature did drop 7 degrees. Because it started out strung out, and we finished more packed up than I would have liked. So our temperatures were set for 4 p.m. So for future, move it back an hour. Okay. I will take it. We got Chris and I 1-2. Jim is in 8th. Bill is in 13th from 24th.
Great race, by the way, guys. This is some of the most fun I've had in all of IndyCar.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh, wait. It was a little closer and tighter than I thought it was going to be, but I think the temperature dropped more than I thought it was going to, based on the time. I thought we were still going to have about 5 more degrees of temperature. So note that for next time. Keep it a little warmer. Matt, they all can't be strung out races.
That was when it was your league, Matt.
Matt did all the... No one tested more than Matt did. He should have known.
We just didn't need the cautions. I thought it was a freaking great set. Tip my cap to the set, too.
It's iRacing.
You can thank iRacing for the sets. It's just I think it's all that the what they've done with the tires.
You had to drive it. It was fun.
Yeah, I thought this was awesome.
It's only the field.
All right, great win, Chris. Good third, Sam. We will review the cautions. Anything else you'd like to review, let us know. Thank you last week for making it completely easy on me, because I don't like doing that. So thanks. Remember, we're all out here just driving. Nothing's intentional.
Great comeback, Stouffer. Nice win.
Yep. No.
Thank you.
Good job, guys.
My lap, or I got my wings taken off. Very early in the race. Lost on my track.
Yeah. Oh no. When we restarted in 11th, I was like, I'm going to be happy to be in the top 10. It was my outside pass on Teed
I was seeing,
that I think I got like
right
4
after my
positions in
Optimus
one
went
corner.
flat
It was awesome.
I was too, but I was kind of afraid to go forward. That's how afraid I was.
Oh yeah. I mean, you started 24th, man. Okay, let's
I was getting such good runs off the turn 2 early in the race. Figured out what I was doing. It was taking my line from me.
let's see. Blimp. Blimp. Everyone's favorite.
I'll take 27th as well.
Oof. We're going to see a lot. Like, I mean, I hit the wall. Oof. Ooh.
Lap 14. Talk to you later.
Okay, so he was able to... That's what you want to do. Does it come back? No. Ooh. Oh, just the checkups. Yeah. So you could see that happening. Charles had compared to the back of this pack. You can see them rushing up. And then Jim realizes, doesn't actually hit him, but netcode. That's just because of the speed differential, right? Yeah, I just looked at it. That was purely the speed differential. There is how we died. Well, the race also took 15 minutes longer than expected. Doing my race review. File a protest. It's not in writing. It doesn't exist. That is the most painful one. When you do everything right, you see the accident happening, you go to the bottom because that's where they're not going to be. But the speed differential, I've checked up, and the guys behind just can't react in time. It's not malicious. It's just, that's what it is. 3/4 of a second reaction time. That's no time to react to stuff like that. Thanks. That'll be the one race of the season I'll be sad to miss. So is that coming out of 1, 2? So 1 through 2 here. That's just trying to hold it too tight and it gets loose. Yep. So the secret to that, lower the weight jacker, open the wheel up to the outside wall. Feels completely counterintuitive, but that's what settles the car back under you, and then you just straighten it back out. Oh, just loose. Well, I copied whatever the temperature was of the last Texas race in that, which I think was 2010, which was 82F. So this is when Chris lost his VR while leading. Let it go to the outside wall, held it there. VR resets, he's able to get going again. Oh, just so much overspeed, yep. Does the wing come back? Yeah, of course. What happened to Charles? Oh. I think someone was pitting. I hope they called it. Otherwise Charles will be mad. And with full right. You can just see. Going through that quad oval. The cars just... Everyone's moving around. I'm right behind, yeah, I was like, I'm right behind Will, so I know at some point in time here, this is going to happen. And this same corner. So this is the quad oval. No, no, it was a complete snooze fest. Nothing was interesting. No one got excited by the race whatsoever. I'm sorry that there was just nothing interesting going on for anyone that whole race. No, not at all. No, it was wow. Yeah, that first wreck was it was unfortunate. I mean, that's one of those cases of doing everything right, but it's still not going for you. They when they got together, they immediately went up to the outside wall. I knew to drop to the bottom, but I also completely let off the gas. The guys behind me had no time to react to that, so got hit from that. I probably shouldn't have waited quite so long to try and see if my car was good, because I think I spent more time in the pits waiting for my tow than anyone else, because I thought I could spin the car back around and drive it and stay on the lead lap, and when all the cars finally got by me and I finally stepped on the gas pedal, I just discovered I didn't have any rear wheels anymore. So that was unfortunate. But no, and then it was getting lucky. We got really lucky on one of the cautions where I think Charles was ahead of me at the time, and the caution didn't come out till I completed the pass on him, so it gave me the lucky dog, which was lucky for me. We ended up having another caution, so he got back on the lead lap as well. And then, yeah, it was just charging up through the field. It was so hard to get through when the guys were running 2 wide, 3 wide through some of the corners. Just trying to find clean space was so difficult tonight. And so, yeah, we got really lucky a couple times. I saw the top line was open and just stuck it, and was able to jump on it and surprise a couple guys and get up there. And then at that point, it was just a matter of trying to bring it home. And I won't lie, I'm happy that last caution came out, because I did not envy defending second place for 3 more laps. With how close the car, I was just constantly searching for clean air, because the clean air is what kept the wheels underneath you without overheating them. It was a constant battle to keep the tires out of the red, which is the nice thing with the new with the new steering wheel, where you can actually see your tire temperatures now. So I will admit I've gotten a lot better in the last 3 weeks at making sure that my front and rear right side tires are a lot closer in tire temperature than they used to be. But no, it was I think I told Charles, it's like I think I hit the outside. I was so surprised that the outside lines opened up that I hit the outside wall on entry, accelerating into it, just because it was such a perfect opportunity to get a bunch of positions, and because the guys had gone so low that they were off throttle. So yeah, we gained a ton of positions like that. I look forward to seeing it again, because it sure felt good in the car to just suddenly know that like it was hooked up and it was going around that corner at full tilt. No, I got to thank the whole team over at 40 Racewear. Jim got himself an 8th tonight. Bill was up in 13th. I mean, he went from 24th to 13th, so good from him. And I mean, Chris, 25th to 1st. to have his VR go off on him, and have to go in, get the fast repair to get the damn. I mean, first off, to not cause a huge wreck, losing your VR in first, and then be able to come right back and go back to the lead after that. That's it's impressive, that's for sure. The whole team, everyone. I mean, we've had two really good races to start off the season. I hope everyone's enjoying it. Hope it's exciting to watch. Hope everyone's enjoying, and thanks everyone. You betcha, guys. Stay safe. Okay. Oof. I don't need to see it again. Oh, he's gonna hit the wall. Oh. Oh. I thought I saw a car. Ah. I did see a car. Oh. Oh. Have a good night, man. All right, so this is a case of iRacing desperately trying to dissipate all the energy in a car that got stuck. So he's still got all of that spinning speed momentum, and now iRacing is desperately trying to get rid of it. That's why those funny things happen. Oof. That just sucks. They're so close and so tight to each other. Daniel expects whoever's in front of him, Sam, to turn in earlier. He doesn't. And that's Daniel's race ruined. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! How was that not a wreck? Oh yeah, there. You could see at this point here that this is going to happen. Edson's riding the outside. Gary's trying to stay away from him, hold the low line, but whoever's on the inside, Jason, is expecting him to come up past this groove, and Gary's like, nope. Okay, we're gonna end this by doing the cockpit. Hey, landed on his wheels. All right, that was the race. 135 laps. We were able to come back. I'm happy and shocked by that, honestly, because it did not look like there was any room to get by anyone. A lot tighter. Temperature dropped a lot more than I thought it would for 7 p.m. in June in Texas. All right. I hope you enjoyed. We will be back. I'll probably do official on Thursday. Nope, wait, I won't. I have a concert to go to, so we'll be back on the weekend. All right. Until later.